Hello and welcome to Wasted Opinions, our show where we talk about movies, games, and also more philosophical questions like, what is love?
I don't know.
I don't talk about that. No.
Anyways, so today we're having for our inaugural show a little look to 2017 since it is January, our little predictions on what we're looking forward to in terms of games and movies and all that jazz. So with me, on my right, is Musskeg. I'm LewisLightning, and this is Country Boy.
09.
Yeah.
Not 09, just
Just
_9.
Just 9.
So
So we're going with our names, is that it?
I mean,
So, yeah.
we still call us by our names too,
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
that's our names up there.
So what we're going to do, we're going to go through our top 5 movie picks, top 5 game picks, and we got them up here on the board here. So, yeah, I don't know.
Well, our top 5 that we want to see, right? Not
Yeah.
like what we think are going to be the top. The Emmys aren't, or no, the Oscars are not going to be picking these movies probably. These are picks for us that we want to watch.
Yeah, you're probably going to see some similarities in this. Probably a few surprises for each of us because we don't know the others' list. So
Yeah, all like disclaimers here. We all have PS4s. None of us have an Xbox One.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So it's going to be probably pretty slanted. And
Yeah.
well, should we just go left to right then?
yeah,
Start with the.
Okay, so we're starting with our top 5 movies.
Yeah.
This is mine. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for my number 5, but
Try and pull it.
so my number 5
Not really
movie
slide.
just hold it.
that I'm most excited to see this year,
Okay.
the live action version of Beauty and the Beast. Love Emma Watson. Was a big fan of her in the Harry Potter series. It was one of my favorite Disney movies. And after seeing how well they did with the Jungle Book this year, I think it could be pretty good.
I mean, I think everybody knows Belle is the best.
She's the
princess,
best. She is the best princess. Yeah. So
Are we
Not
doing-
a fan.
Sorry, are we doing his list, the whole list, or are we?
yeah, we'll do
ours?
the we'll do our.
I was wondering, should we do 555, 444?
What's the audience? No, I'm just kidding.
Vote now on your devices.
Yeah.
Let's just keep. We'll go down. Why don't we go
Yours?
down my list?
We're just gonna keep
we'll
working
just-
on
Make it easier. Okay, absolutely.
You just put it
So
up,
my
put that
number
back
4
up on
pick,
mine.
and this is going to be nice because it'll be a surprise.
Sure. Number 4.
Thor Ragnarok. I'm really excited about this one. I heard Doctor Strange and the Hulk are both going to be in it. I also like the concept of Ragnarok in Norse mythology. It's for those of you who don't know, it's basically a summary of when everybody dies in
Asgard.
in Asgard. So I'm really excited, especially since I found out that the Hulk is supposed to be in it. So.
Fuck, honestly, I was gonna put that on my list. I forgot. I was like, as soon
And it's
as
been a while since there's been a Thor movie. Like, when did Dark World come out?
Like, I think it was before
I wanna say 14
before
maybe?
Winter Soldier. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna say
Yeah.
13. That was
Yeah,
in
2013. And I was surprised with how much I liked Dark Moon?
Dark World.
Dark World, because I didn't like the first Thor quite as much as everybody else did.
but you like the second one,
But the second one,
that's
I
that's
really
like
did.
opposite opinion. Most
Yeah, that's what I was
people.
gonna say. Most people don't like that.
Yeah,
It's
well,
okay.
the whole spoiler alert, it came out years ago, but the whole Loki thing really got to me at the end. So, number 3 for me, Dunkirk. This is purely based. I'm not even a big war movie guy, but this is purely based on the fact that I love Christopher Nolan movies. I even really like, as much as I like the Batman movies he did, Inception's one of my favorite movies of all time. So he's getting a pass on this one just because it's Christopher Nolan. So.
I like Prestige. Not huge in Inception. Inception was good concept.
I love Inception.
Inception.
But I think
probably
people
one of my-
like it too much.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know. I guess the credit it deserves is what it gets.
I like Nolan. Just
He's just good. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a big war guy, which this is a war movie, but I'm going to give him a chance to
No,
surprise
for
me.
sure. No, it's a good.
Number 2, Pirates of the Caribbean 5. I didn't have enough space to write Dead Men Tell No Tales. I'm a huge Pirates of the Caribbean fan. I know that the last one wasn't the greatest, but they're having Orlando Bloom coming back for this one, even though I wasn't really a fan of his character in
But
the first one.
I think it'll feel more like the originals,
Yes.
and those are the better ones. The
Exactly.
fourth one was subpar.
I'm not a Penelope Cruz fan, so that really
Oh, I
wrecked it
despise
for
her.
me. Yeah.
Sorry,
But you know,
thanks for watching.
yeah, if Penelope Cruz is watching.
I lied.
You retweet this and yeah. But in reality, Pirates of the Caribbean, I love pirate movies. I love the whole concept of pirates, and I don't think anybody's done it as good as they have. So I
I'll
know you hate
say,
it.
I'm sure John's probably got on his list. I don't know this. I'm sure he's got it on his list. I'll save my opinion for then. We'll see.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll come back to that.
And my most anticipated movie should be no surprise here, Star Wars Episode 8. It doesn't have a title yet, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't had a title.
They had...
Episode 7 had a title for a long time
What
before.
is its title again?
Force Awakens?
Force Awakens.
Yes. And I love the episode
I'm so
7.
excited for 7.
I mean, yeah, there was
a...
it was basically very similar to the first ever Star Wars movie to come out, but
New Hope,
they did, yeah, New Hope. But they did such a good job with it, so really exciting.
Absolutely.
I have nothing against Star Wars, but I haven't seen Force Awakens or Rogue One yet.
Oh,
I enjoy them. I'm just not huge into them.
Force Awakens is more important for me to see than Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One is like, you don't need to see it in order to tie into any of the other movies.
Right? You just need to see the first one.
Basically, yeah, it ties in perfectly to the first one. But I can pull yours down if you want.
Yeah, that was hurting my hands holding it up the whole time.
Yeah, sorry.
Jesus.
I just didn't want to be like Beauty and the
Oh,
Beast.
yeah, I do that.
Alright,
All right.
so now we're going to move on. My top 5 movie picks.
Oh, fuck, sorry. There we go.
I got Spider-Man Homecoming, my 5th pick. I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan, if you know me.
That's crazy.
Really?
That's on your list in the first place.
Yeah, I'm really not crazy about him. I actually think there's not a whole lot of movies this year I'm interested in, and you're gonna see it's just comic book movies for me, really.
Okay.
But yeah, not a big fan of Spider-Man, but I do respect the character. I like the universe that Marvel's building, so this is part of it. I'm really interested, and come on, is it Michael Keaton?
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
You're gonna say like
Keaton's
Buster
back.
Keaton.
He was gonna be the Vulture, right?
Vulture.
Vulture.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Even in the other guys, he's hilarious.
I just love Michael Keaton. He's a fucking awesome actor.
Exactly.
I didn't realize how funny he was.
He's quirky.
Yeah.
He's different. He's not like a normal actor, but he's fucking.
Yeah.
Well, he has mannerisms, and he's just fucking awesome.
Someone told me that apparently he used like all comedy before he became Batman.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you
Makes
got
sense.
you can see that in stuff like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, exactly. Brilliant
And
movie.
other guys.
I got an
He makes that
unpopular
a good
opinion.
movie.
I watched Beetlejuice over on Halloween this year because I'd never really seen it all the way through. I'd seen bits and parts.
What?
Did not like it.
Fuck you.
Did not like Beetlejuice.
As a kid, I loved it. I watched it like 100 times. As an adult, watching it, like it's not as good as I remember,
Honestly,
but I still have the nostalgia.
He's
for
the
it.
only reason to watch it, really.
Yeah.
Fucking Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice, that's the best.
Oh, he was
part of
good.
it.
That was. I liked him as
He's
Beetlejuice.
disgusting, and he's just hilarious.
What, he's got that soft touch.
Exactly. Go to number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, my number 4 pick.
Number 4, I should say, yeah.
Thor Ragnarok.
Number 2, oh, both of yours
So
number 4.
lined
Nice.
up. It's really maybe if the more stuff comes out about it, I'll move it up my list or not. But right now, with information given, I'm putting it there. I like the other Thor movies, but they're not really good. Like as good as say like Captain America, Winter Soldier,
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I feel like Thor needs to get his Winter Soldier yet, like Cap has, and Iron Man had, I guess, the first one you'd say for him.
I'll say right now, it's not on my list, but I kind of regret not putting it on my list. And the only reason why it would be on my list is basically because they're doing Planet Hulk. And that's what I want to
What's
see.
Planet Hulk? Well, like, I saw Hulk. I just saw Hulk was going to be in it.
He gets like sent into outer space because he's gone fucking crazy on Earth, and the Avengers can't handle him anymore. So they send him into outer space, and he lands on a planet, and he's basically becomes a gladiator. And a gladiator is what it is on this planet, right? So he's a slave.
And I guess he can survive because, you know, Hulk.
I don't know, whatever. It's just,
Well, I'm thinking like it's like space.
it's
right?
gladiator
Yeah.
with Hulk, so it's fucking. That's an awesome concept.
Nice.
I thought.
And Planet Hulk is cool. It's not why I rate it up there. When I heard that Doctor Strange was in it, I'm like, oh, now this is like gonna be totally different. It's not gonna just be what I know for Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the Doctor Strange movie. I think it's going to be good.
Oh,
I could have seen it like months
You haven't
ago.
seen Star Wars, all right? That's a
know,
bigger.
that's true,
That's a bigger.
But I'm not saying I can't wait for Star
number
Wars.
3, yeah.
Number 3, Logan.
Figured.
The other, I'm not a huge fan of the Fox franchise. I like X-Men 1 and 2. I like those movies. Everything else
You
is
like First Class?
no.
I loved First Class.
Everything else is meh or just bad. And the Wolverine movies, I like the first Wolverine movie better than the Wolverine.
You mean the one with Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that one better. I'm not saying.
I'm not saying you loved
His
it.
claws didn't even look real. Like it was
Dude,
so bad.
It wasn't that good. No, he's not saying it's that
I'm
good.
not saying it was great, but I like it better as a Wolverine movie. I felt the Wolverine was just like him. It was a chase scene. He gets to
I like the
Japan,
more than the other one.
and either he's running away from guys trying to kill the girl, or he's trying to get the girl back from the guys, or he's going to the fortress. It's like, what's the story here? He's just running all the time.
I think what I liked more about the first Wolverine one was the fact that Gambit was in it. And I just loved Gambit as a character, so I was excited to see him.
Isn't Channing Tatum going to be Gambit in like
supposedly? Yeah.
Like
supposed to be coming in the next couple of years, anyways.
But anyways, the reason I like Logan, I have it up there for my number 3. It's from the Old Man, or takes inspiration from the Old Man Logan stories, which were phenomenal. My favorite
they're pretty good.
Wolverine stories out there. And it seems to be taking a lot of inspiration from The Last of Us and mixing it in. Like, in the Old Man Logan comic, there is no little girl, right?
Yeah.
It's...
I've got a prediction for you on this movie. Patrick Stewart's going to steal the show as like frail Charles Xavier. Like,
Okay, that's interesting.
I was watching the trailer again, and I'm thinking, man, I love Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier, and he just looks so
Best
frail.
casting
like,
ever, right?
He just looks so broken as like the Professor X that you come to know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe after this, I'll show you some of the Old Man Logan comics, because I think I shouldn't say I think, because he is taking the place of Hawkeye in the story.
Oh, okay.
And Hawkeye is like, in the story, Wolverine's just kind of worn down, doesn't give a fuck anymore. And then Hawkeye's the guy that tries to like bring up that heroic part of him again throughout the whole movie. And I think that's going to be what the role is.
I always loved the relationship between Xavier and Logan or Wolverine in all of the X-Men movies.
Well, the movies,
they
especially.
were. That was always my favorite.
Patrick Stewart.
Especially behind
Stewart
the Days of Future Past. Like, I thought
That's my favorite of the newer X-Men movies. Days of
I would say
Future
that too.
Yeah.
But Patrick Stewart, great actor altogether.
Yeah.
Best casting choice they could have had for Xavier, at least the older version.
Oh, we gotta do a show where we would pick our favorite casting choices for movies.
Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be a later show sometime.
The younger Xavier.
Spoiler alert then for this one. No.
The younger Xavier. McAvoy is great too.
Him, yeah.
But if I had to pick between the two of them, I'd go with Patrick Stewart.
Oh, absolutely.
I just love McAvoy in First Class. He was like Xavier chugging a yardstick of beer after finishing his dissertation.
McAvoy and Fassbender.
How cool is that?
Fassbender is my favorite out of the two Magnetos, though. I like him more than...
I do too. I agree.
I love McClellan. He's an amazing actor, but I think Fassbender's just intensity. When he's Magneto, I love it so much. He's just puts so much...
It's different. He captured the anger more than and maybe that's because he was the younger Magneto too.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm torn. I don't know who I'd pick between the two of them.
Yeah, they're both excellent actors.
We can go on to the next one now. My number 2 pick.
Tell me, when did you actually start being excited? What?
Wonder Woman. What, you guys don't like it?
I can't believe it's your number 2 pick is what I'm saying. I can see number 5, but
it looks amazing.
No, it looks good.
Like, I hate all the DC stuff right now.
It looks good.
It's all garbage. And this is the only one that I'm like, I'll pay to see that. That's what it is. It looks like it's really, I don't want to say like the style, but like the fast-paced action of like Civil War and Winter Soldier that the Russos do there. When I watch the fight scenes for Wonder Woman, I'm like, this is the same kind of action moments that I'm seeing, and I really like that. I liked seeing like the not Nazis, they're World War I Germans.
I didn't know that she had like a past where she was in
the mascara,
an Amazonian culture almost.
Yeah.
If you will.
Oh, okay.
So I like seeing like in the trailer they had that where like they're fighting on the beaches, like these the Mascarans and the that was amazing. I thought that looked all cool.
But, don't get me wrong, it looks like a great movie. I'm obviously going to see it too, but it's not in my top 5 at all.
Really?
No. Sorry, spoiler alert, my top 5 doesn't have Wonder Woman.
Shit. All right, well, with that being your number 2,
I think they're going to probably know my number 1.
I can't wait to,
Yeah, no, that I expected.
I actually was going to write on a piece of paper.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2. First one, like, totally blew me away. I had no clue about it. I remember where I saw it, what time I saw it. Went in there, not expecting it to blow me away or anything, because didn't know much about the Guardians at all. I had never watched really anything with Chris Pratt, and like instantly fell in love with Star-Lord's character. Instantly fell in love with the movie. I got out of that theater, got my ticket for the next showtime, and went and saw it right away again. It was amazing, and from the trailers I've seen for the second one, looks like it's going to be just as good. I like the bringing in Ego, the Living Planet, which sounds a little bit weird that they're getting Kurt Russell. Like, I wonder if they're
Kurt Russell always comes in those roles.
Well, I just wonder, are they going to have like a CG planet and he's just going to voice it? But it seems like he's going to have avatars.
Like they already have like little toys of his character.
Yeah.
Like in a human form, right? So
I think what got me about I love Guardians of the Galaxy. Even though it's not on my list, I'm very much looking forward to that movie. I love the sarcasm and wit that came with it. I think the reason Guardians didn't grab me like everything else did was because I didn't have any background knowledge of these characters like I do so whenever I see a character, but that's good about like I love when I'm watching a Marvel movie and all of a sudden I know that character who's getting teased coming in. I mean, while Rocket was cool and everything like that, it seemed weird that there was this little talking raccoon as a character.
Kind of its appeal though.
Seriously, though, pitch that as a story. I'm a Hollywood exec and I'm pitching a story saying one of the main characters is a talking raccoon.
Or a living tree that only says 3 words.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, very excited for it, but
I was going to say, also, Batista, Dave Batista, I never thought he was good at acting when I was watching him as a wrestler.
Great wrestler.
But, no, I mean, like, even you must have thought, like,
he's got a belly button tattoo.
Do you think that guy could hold his own in a film, like a Hollywood film?
Well,
anybody could have played that role, though, as that role. That was a very easy comedic role.
I don't
know. You need comedic timing.
His timing's perfect.
It is.
I thought.
It is. He did a good job, absolutely.
I think timing's more important in improv, not necessarily scripted comedy, because scripted comedy, the director gives you your time.
Well, it's a little bit. Like, I agree with you.
Yes and no. Yes, you're right.
Like how you say it and the exact moment it comes out. Like
Chris Pratt is the best part of that story, though. Like his sarcasm and wit was
him and just that movie. Him and Drax are my favorite 2 characters on that.
I would probably agree with you. Yeah, those are 2 of my favorite characters on that show too.